Yes, I do apologise for the mix-up.
Butters, he's making fun of you.
What?
He said it's cute.
It's cute.
Well, I'm all set.
You gay. I'm a gay, so cute. Nah, I'm doing South Park, my guy. Alright, now, 4 monitors later, and I need to find where my fucking mouse is.
So you just double click, pull up your thing.
I forget that my brother told me to set up a thing, well, which is really dumb of me. Yeah. Restart Dungeon the Mad Mage will be done just a little bit different straight off the bat. Like I've said previously, I'm going to run it how Chuck wanted to run it and how he was going to go into running it. I'm going to go straight off the bat like that though, because I don't want to run you through the same shit again. If we're running through the same shit, we're doing it differently. So,
Yeah.
Ian, regards to it, I'm just making sure everything is good on my end before we begin. Looks like you're using Mozilla Firefox. Looks like you can fuck off. Anyway, where's the mouse? There's the mouse.
Oh, I just do that afterwards. Okay, gotcha.
So,
I'm reacquainting myself. Sorry, I'm done.
that's alright. That's right. We should all be over here sitting at the table. So, let's begin when we're ready. Are we all ready to begin?
I'm ready.
Ah, yes.
Do it to it, Lars.
I get that reference.
So, I'll just move this token over here, and move this one over here. We are going to begin with the 4. So, as yous are all sitting down, you slowly start to wake. And your awakening, you realise that your time spent in the Undermountain was not the time you thought you spent. As the barman looks at you all, says, well, you know what you're going to get yourself into. So, I ponder it to you. Given what you know could happen down there, do you dare enter the 40-foot chasm below? As he points towards the huge hole in the middle of the floor. Indeed. Well, kind of. More will be explained as you go down to the Undermountain. As this happens, you watch a black, white, and grey tabaxi stand up. A young, long, thick, black-haired Aasimar stand up, and a red-headed woman stand up. As the tabaxi looks at you and goes, I'm out. No. She puts her hands up and just starts walking and shaking her head. As the Aasimar looks and goes, yep. Nope. I'm with her. And he walks as well. Yep, I refuse to die. No, my life's too I got too many years! The red-headed woman kind of looks at you and goes, I'll sit this one out for now. I'm indecisive. As you look round, you see, sitting at the same table, across from you, however, a dragonborn male. A want to say bronze dragonborn male, but could be wrong. Gold dragonborn male. Sort of thin but very muscular, sitting there. Across from them is a more shady, tall but slender looking person. with no discernible features that you can see as they keep themselves hidden, but on their back you can see a scythe. As the barman looks at you and, well, your party seems to be down now, but yeah, there are the two here who also seem to have lost some party members. I'll leave it to yourself, but let me know if you wish to descend into the Undermountain. He turns around and walks back to the bar and starts pouring himself some drinks. Amenadiel, would you like to introduce your character?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Baroth Razgrax, son of the legendary, and I mean legendary, Magnar and Craxid Raxgrax. However, both my parents are sorcerers. I embarrassingly didn't gain that trait. Father says that my rage is comparable to Brahma, Dragonborn, father of the Dragonborns, but honestly, I can't see that. All I can see is failure in myself. I was born high in the mountains, away from civilization, eventually moving to a large mansion in Thunder Tree. I was rather outcasted by society, probably due to my parents' legacy, and sadly, they were slaughtered by a powerful spellcaster when I was 7. A man they thought was their friend, and yeah, so now I just use this pent-up rage, sadness, and grief to decimate anyone in my path. That's pretty much it.
And Claire, would you like to introduce your new character?
You see the dark, colored figure look up, and you see glowing red eyes in a metal face. A face that's not quite right. There seems to be some parts missing here and there. And it's wearing pretty good sized armor. Like Scotty said, it's got a huge menacing scythe strapped to its back. And it looks right at Butters. Well. I didn't expect to see your face again so soon, brother. What's it been? 5 years? How the hell are you?
Pretty good. I feel like I've heard this story before, though. This is very odd. I could have sworn that was like the exact series of lines from Rango, by the way. I don't know if you knew it or not.
yes, I'm going for Jake the Snake, yeah.
100% knew it. Oh, shit, buddy. I haven't seen you so long. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
What are you doing here? It's so weird.
Oh, I'm here for the bounty. The bounty on the mage that lives down there.
Shit. And then I guess I'll just turn to Tilgwyn and just be like, this is like, I guess we're like pretty close to being brothers, but like, we both have the same assembly line, and we both know each other for a while, so yeah. It's crazy. Didn't think we run into each other here.
We're brothers and sisters in the line. The long line. For those of you who don't come from that long line, my name is Harvest. And who might you all be? I know who this Dragonborn is already.
For the new folks, Tilgwyn, if you want us to start typing some stuff out, Butters, if you'd like to introduce yourself for a minute.
Yeah, I forgot that she's not in the chat. So Butters is like a 6'10", but like 210-pound warforged, like super tall, super skinny, and then his skin is all covered in like knotted old gray wood that's all dark and like eaten up by holes from bugs and stuff like that, with some green eyes, and it just kind of looks like weird and gross, and like almost like an old tree that's like you find in the woods that's just got, you know, rotting holes in it and bugs are crawling in and out. And sometimes you'll see like bugs kind of crawl, peek like a couple of antennae out of like one of the holes, or maybe like a centipede crawl from one to the other. But yeah, he's just kind of weird and goofy. But yeah, he was on the same assembly line as Harvest, and then when he was basically released from like when the Warforged no longer being used as, you know, weapons of war, then he was just kind of like, I'm gonna start looking around and figure out what to do. And he's a Swarm Keeper Ranger. Is his class.
Nice.
Was Butters always made of wood, or did he?
No, yeah, he started ripping off like the like when he was in the woods and shit like that. He like realized that he stood out a super like big amount because he like had copper armor and stuff like that. So he ripped it off essentially to replace it with wood that he could find, and like the best he could find was kind of the rotted shit. But like as he put more on, he realized there were bugs in it, and then was like, creepy crawlies are cool. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why he's a Swarm Keeper.
I see you found yourself a new housing. How's that working?
I mean, it's okay. I get to like have my buddies hang out with me and everything, but yeah, it's alright, I guess. I can't complain.
And
then I'll reach over and be like, "This is my friend Tilgrim."
Pleasure.
And we'll see what Tilgwyn's got.
Is it in the?
She's typing it.
Okay, I didn't know if it was.
I'm Tilgwyn Whisperhold, happy to meet you. I've come from Candlekeep, where I'm working as a librarian. I'm mainly here to see if I can uncover any secrets, find interesting magics, and make sure my husband doesn't forget my face. And he decided to come here first. I just followed. I am, as you can see there in front of her, she is a half-elf with silvery hair. Silvery locks of hair, braided in a long braid that reaches to the middle of her neck, with cerulean blue eyes and rather soft features.
Okay.
I hope I done her justice.
She uses like bows and arrows, and then she has like a whip and stuff. She's kind of cool. Like I heard a story about this guy who like looked for artifacts and stuff, and like he was named after a state and stuff, and yeah, he was really cool. She's kind of like him.
Oh yeah, Idaho Jack.
Yeah, Idaho Jack.
The
Illinois Smith. Florida Frank.
yeah,
That's what it should be.
I know that guy.
the
From the land.
barman takes a walk up, places 4 pictures on the table, looks at you and goes, "Well, yous are becoming quite steadfast friends. So, I must ask, do you dare brave the pit below of the Undermountain? Or shall I start you a tab?"
Well, I seriously doubt that the mage could make it easy on me and come upstairs, so obviously I'm going down there.
I agree.
Yeah,
Where's the fun in sitting around and waiting?
I agree. I think we should do it. Oh, hey, I got a question though. Before we go, like, do you want to tell us like what to expect, or have you, like, out of character, have you already told us like what's down there more or less and what to expect, and if we need to like see anyone, or is this like us?
What your characters
figuring out
know?
now?
What your characters know is of the sort of air quotes dream state that you were in back when we played with Chuck. So, kind of that's what you know to expect of the first few levels. But
Okay.
as the barman looks at you and goes, if you want to know what to expect, well, I mean, most people who come from the first and second level, they tell us that it's its own it's an experience. There's no two ways about it. You'll see things, you'll never understand how, but the deeper you go, the deadlier it gets. Some say that on further levels there are whole civilizations and tribes that haven't been seen for quite a while. Whole races of people that you would expect to find in cities such as Candlekeep, Baldur's Gate, and even here down in Waterdeep, but thriving in the Undermountain. I wouldn't brave it myself. This place keeps me entertained at most, and frankly the tales that I'm told are, well, let's just say when I retire from here I'll have a few books to sell. But anytime you do come up, please feel free to regale me with some of your tales. Corroborating the information is definitely better than taking it as a hearsay, she say. I would say once you get past the second level, things get weird. And the stories I've heard, oh, the stories I've heard, I think you'll enjoy yourself.
All I hear is more souls for the reaping.
That's in the Yawning Portal.
As long as I get to
Better write that
swing, as long as I get to embed my great axe into the heads of some people, of some creatures, I'll be fine.
Then, I must ask, as he pulls and buttons his little waistcoat, flicks it open, and inside pulls out a little booklet, starts flicking through it, pulls out a pen. What say your name then? A group name for the... Let's be honest, we take bets. We need a group name, we take bets.
Oh,
Do you have
shit.
one?
That's a lot of pressure.
Yes.
There's 4 of us.
There should be 6, to be fair. Just 2 people haven't shown.
We could just be the freaky 4, even though there's 6 of us. Maybe that would work in our favor. People would be like, oh, there's only 4 of them, and then there's 6.
Right.
Logan jumps in with the
Playing.
Raiding Crusaders.
That probably
Playing
sounds
long
better than
shot.
freaky 4. I feel like Butters probably would not care what the name was and be fine with whatever. Bugs and brains, I don't know.
Personally, I have no preference on a name. I'll just stick with what the majority wants.
The ridiculous 6.
The
That movie
Sinister
was terrible.
The Sinister
Oh
Six.
god, that wasn't, yeah. Well, we were the not so sinister 6.
Oh, I like. No.
That was
Well,
just-
Not so
Speak
sinister.
for yourself, brother.
It's the not so sinister 6.
Yeah, but you just call us
I can run with that.
the not so sinister 6th NSSS.
NSSS. That's a. People love acronyms. Oh.
Yeah, we could just be...
They really do. Surprising, actually.
So, I will say now, as you go down, I've only heard one or two stories in passing. As you go down what seems like a 5-minute journey or so, may seem to get weird. And I just need to know how weird it gets. Like, on a scale of a city vanishing, like, to, say, I don't know, a boat flying through the sky. I need to know how weird it gets.
You've seen a city vanish?
I've seen a what now?
You've seen a city vanish?
You clearly don't keep up to politics. I'll tell you what, you get out of there alive and I will tell you everything.
Wow,
I believe that happened in a place called Aswin Dale.
A little further south there, a little bit more northern of your half-elven friend there, and a little bit more southern than here.
Well, maybe I should check up on some of my history knowledge and such. I'm not the smartest tool in this. Whatever the saying is, I can't even remember words now.
It's fine. I get shit mixed up all the time.
Star, let me know.
Tilgrim has a friend who just got back from there, I think, not too long ago, or something.
They're the vanished city, or they're the town between us both? Well, they're the vanished city, or they're the town between us both? So, like, out of character, they're Elturel or they're Baldur's Gate? Icewind Dale's further north than Waterdeep. There's Candlekeep, Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, Icewind Dale, I believe. So,
Technically, Aswin Dale, that city didn't exactly disappear. It simply crashed.
A city can crash?
Yeah, this is just the move. What are you talking about?
This is news to me as well.
It was a floating city, and it crashed into a glacier.
I feel like I'm really behind here. Cities can float?
This one could.
Clearly I'm not as intelligent as mother and father thought.
It's okay, I'm not either.
Alright, a character, King, will be around 30 minutes or so. He mistook the time, so I will have to introduce him in a different way. Second time he's done that to me. Asshole! Tilgwyn, someone did mention Icewind Dale, however Icewind Dale was not the city I was speaking of. I was speaking of the city of Elturel. Because canonically, Waterdeep Dragon Heist and Dungeon of the Mad Mage and Descent to Avernus all happen in the same year.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did this show for everybody?
Fucked year. It did, yeah.
I need to. Okay.
Don't worry, if there's anything you need to resolve, man, let me know now. I'm currently running a Descent to Avernus.
I was trying to double check things. So now that I did it, no one else can see that, correct?
I can see that, but I only see question marks.
Okay, yeah, it's just like I was double checking, like if I need to double check something that I can do, I just wanted to put it in self-roll instead of public for everyone to see.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just for clarification on like if I don't know if I can do something or not, that's all.
It's no bother, man. Bother also. He looks at you and goes, so, not so sinister 6. Are we dropping in?
Oh, fuck yeah, I did.
Right. Well, first things first, we've had a lot of squabbles up here. I'm going to ask for one small favour from each of you. Hand over all your money.
That's not happening.
It saves squabbles in the future for anything you may find down there. Every time you come up, you get your money back.
Fine. And I'm just gonna place my gold pouch on the table.
It's gonna take
If you insist.
an hour bit
I'm
of
not sure how
paper.
much I'd even have. Yeah, I'll put whatever it is though.
It takes a bit of paper and writes your name on it once more and rips it. Takes all the bags and ties them together and then bows the paper round. He's going in my safe.
If that goes missing, I will have your head.
If that goes missing, you're gonna have a lot less than my head because we'll have been robbed. This is going in my personal safe. So don't worry. Should be safe. Anyway.
That is the general concept of it safe.
Anyway, if you's all ready, yeah, takes a step back and curtsies toward the huge hole with the crane. Just step on the bucket and go. At this point, you have freedom of movement. You should actually be able to move your tokens to it. However, just move your tokens towards it. Don't put it in the hole because it will teleport you, and that's going to be a pain. Claire, you're moving both your characters at the same time, Hunnit.
Wait, what?
You move both your characters at the same time. I will make them invisible. Worry not. There you go.
No. I don't even know how that happened.
Did that work now?
What are you trying to figure out, Bars?
You can move me on over to it. I had never put in my favorite foe. I realized. So I was throwing that into my shit.
What is your favorite foe? Just so I know.
Oh.
Humans and dwarves.
Humans and
The
dwarves.
hole's way over there. Oh.
Yep. I'll write that down as well, just in case.
Yeah. Oh, it's while I was looking through everything that I didn't have yet. So. And then I guess nothing else. I don't think natural explore matters in a place like this. I would assume.
One of those ones, but I will say now, as you all go down, you stand upon the bucket, as it were, rather deep bucket, enough to fit definitely more of yous there. As yous start to drop down, it starts to go dark. As it goes dark, you soon hear an almost sinister laugh. And as everything...
I've heard better.
Yeah, I don't have a scene for this, don't worry. Theatre of the Mind. As you descend, looking up, you see the light slowly but surely vanish to nothing. And as you look down,
We're in.
you see nothing either. Then, although it were nothing, you start to see lights shooting up around of all different colours. Reds, greens, blues, violets, whites, shooting up in a speed pattern. Best way to describe it, that one scene from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Ah.
As you then just hear, wait, what? No. Right, people, places. You just kind of hear this and off in the distance, and you all of a sudden feel rather comfortable and relaxed, and as you look around, you realise the bucket is gone. You're now sitting in a chair. And as you look up, you see your reflection affront you. Around the reflection, lights start to shoot up. And as everything comes into field of view, you are in a room. And you just hear a door open to your right hand side. 5 minutes. Will be 5 minutes. Okay, just hang tight. 5 minutes. Your makeup's done. The door locks once more, and you feel an overwhelming sense of confusion around you. As you listen in, you can hear, "Have you seen him? Where is he? He's not stuck in his fucking dressing room again, is he? Come on. He knows this." Just then you hear once again that bell ring. You watch as your vision flashes almost from what you see to black back to yourself. As your door opens once more, you see this older looking man standing there. Hold on, I do have a... There we go. It's this older looking man standing there. Claire, you know this man. It's the man that you are here to kill. However, as he stands there, he has a glass in his hand and leans against the door and looks at you and goes, "Okay, so, right, you're early. We're just gonna have to roll with this. They should have messaged ahead of time. Yeah. Just roll with it. Don't worry. It'll all be good." And Claire, as you try to stand, to go at this man you know is your target, as this happens, you can't seem to move. As the door then closes and the room fades to just white, as you're then standing as opposed to sitting in this void space, at which point you hear this catchy little jingle of all things. And as this jingle goes on, you once again see the Mad Mage Hallister standing there. As he looks at you and goes, "Well, good evening everybody, ladies and gentlemen at home. Do we have a sight for you tonight here in the Undermountain? Tonight we have the group, the Not So Sinister Six here." And he just pauses and smiles and looks, and off in the distance, in this almost ethereal plane, though you see nothing, you hear people clapping and whistles and people wooing and cheering. As he walks up to you, he first takes a look at you, Claire, and goes, "Nah, I hear you've got it in for me, but will you make it to the final level of the Undermountain? Let's find out. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, can I take your name, please, ma'am?" He holds a staff in his hand, up at your face towards your mouth. And as your body tries to move forward, you seem to be almost stuck in place. Your camera's shut. What's your name? You can certainly speak. What is your name?
My name's Harvest. What foul magic are you using here?
Harvest, ladies and gentlemen, Harvest! She's here to... Oh, you're here to reap some souls. Please tell me you're here to reap some souls. That's got to fit right in with you. She's got a scythe and everything, ladies and gentlemen. A Harvest, round of applause. He just kind of walks forward, and off in the distance again, you hear the clapping, jeering, and whistling as he comes untowards yourself, Butters. He looks at you and goes, well, is it a copy and paste job, or am I seeing double? We have another non-human that looks rather constructed. Can I take your name, sir? And once again, he holds a little sort of wand up into your face, if you will. He smiles, crackling the entire time.
I can't reach out. I can't move.
Nope.
Oh man, I was gonna try to grab it and pull it close to my mouth. I go, oh, it's Butters.
Butters.
Ah.
Oh. And kind of leans in. This one here, your sister, or so you say.
I mean, like, yeah, pretty much. We're like, you know, mind mates. We're from the same thread, I guess, or the same. I don't know. Yeah, but we're pretty much related. Yeah, we're buddies.
Ah, well, we'll see what the reactions are when one of yous goes down. Anyway, off to the sarcastic one. He kind of swings forward with the staff microphone once more and looks at you, Tilwyn, and goes, "Well, you think this is just a game? It's a game of life and death, and the stakes could never be higher. What's your name, ma'am?" And I will give you a minute. Gwyn. Oh, and well, I hear you come from quite the prestigious location. Well, I tell you what, maybe you'll have a book to get yourself back into Candlekeep when you leave this place, or maybe when you leave this place, you'll be made of the same thing as books. We'll see. Anyway. Final contestant as he kind of swoops forward once more, and you kind of hear everyone starting to boo at Gwen. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. He kind of comes up to yourself there. Roth. He kind of comes up to yourself. He goes, "Well, sir, you are tall, golden, muscular, and quite a specimen. What's your name? What's your story?"
Can't I move? I'll answer your question when you answer mine.
You can't move because this is a game show and I'm the host, and well, you're simply here to deliver a little bit of exposition before we send you into. And this is he moves back, and you just kind of hear this jeering from the crowds that you can't see. Level 1 under mountain. He's gonna leans back in. You see, I am the end game here, and well, you don't go for the end game first and foremost, friend. And well, people have tried, and it's ruined the show. So we keep you here. We do all this. I explain the rules. You go down. You don't make it past level 3. Everybody has a big laugh. Your name, sir, and your story.
That's correct. I come from the mountains.
Anything else you wish to divulge?
My mother and father are Magna and Craxid Razgrax.
The child of heroes, here to slay a hero. Well, let's hope he can keep up to his family lineage anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all know the rules, but for our third contestants of the year, we should go over them once more. As he floats back, and all she sees is a chalkboard come out of the ethereal plane from nowhere, and he takes his wand and as you watch as it extends his wood, and it taps to the top part. Number 1, clear the stages. Every stage you clear, that's an easy 100 points per person. However, there's a catch. Number 2, certain stages you can't just gleam past. You may find the stairway down, but you may not go down. Every stage has its own objectives, requirements, if you will. As you go through, you'll be made aware. Number 3, If it gets boring, I will do stuff. We're here, we're running a show. People want to be entertained. As such, if it gets stale, boring, drab, we're gonna interject. And believe me when I say, it will be fun. Number 4. And this is the big one. I will randomly assign you points. Points for doing certain things. Points for being cool, points for being funny, points for keeping the crowd entertained. When you leave the Undermountain, these points become coin. Spend that to come back stronger. Or don't. Your choice. I'm not your mother. And the final rule of it all is rather simple. Keep it entertaining. You're gonna watch as the chalkboard just once more off into the ethereal plane. As the little jingle picks back up and Hal's gonna rises up and goes, well, ladies and gentlemen, and not so sinister 6. I implore you, for this one time, and this one time only, I do wish you all the best of luck. And as everything vanishes in the plane once more, the jingle sort of seems to go off, and as your eyes start to flicker and blink, you realize that you are standing in the first level of the Undermount.
Holy shit, did anyone else see that? Was I dreaming? I guess
What the fuck's a game show?
What in the 9 hills was that?
Okay, so it's not just me.
What
That's
is a
good.
game show?
I don't know.
I wish
guess
I knew.
Yeah, it sounds interesting, whatever it is. I like guns.
This man is truly mad.
So, as use.
Just quick out of character question: is everything meant to be dark?
No, you don't have dark vision.
Oh fuck!
I
Forgot
meant-
about that.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was on me. Don't worry, I got you sorted, buddy.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything yet.
Butters, you.
Is it a Running Man reference?
Staring at the calendar of Harptos currently.
That may take a moment to kick in for you.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Yeah, you guys are in the States, so it may take a little bit to kick in. Do apologise. If need be, refresh. I'll be like, if need be, just do a quick refresh.
Okay. Yeah.
As once more,
Oh, I can see stuff now.
as once more we entered, I will give you the goggles of dark vision later on, my friend. I'll write
okay.
it down just now. Go. So, as yous enter down into the room, I'm going to turn the music down because it's actually a bit loud for me. You enter down into the room. You're met with a rather dusty interior, if you will. You can tell that this place has definitely been touched multiple times over the past few years for certain. As the thin layer of sand, you can tell that footprints have scuffed it further out of the room down towards the hall. If you look on the walls there, you can see that there are 60 or so old shields hanging on the wall. Each of them adorned with certain phrases and words, etchings carved into them of different houses, different guilds, different cities and different groups. As you look at them, you can also see some familiar looking faces on these, such as a red hand and a fire on a blue shield. You can also see, Tilwyn, for yourself, what looks to be shields adorned with the insignia of Candlekeep. Weird etchings on it for yourselves, Butters, and Claire. You can see writing in a language you just seem to understand, but as everyone else looks at, it's gibberish. And even for yourself there, Roth, you can see that certain shields were damaged in the art of war, but they hang here proud. Let's see, I can see Claire is in, and I don't quite see where Butters is yet. I'm assuming you're just loading back in, Butters?
Yeah, I have a black screen, but
It takes a little minute because of the module. The maps are fucking huge.
yeah.
But yeah. What are we doing, guys?
Where are these shields? You were saying the shields and stuff, correct, on these walls?
Yes.
Which one was the one that I recognized that was only in writing I understood?
I would say it'd be over here. I don't know if you've seen that ping top left. You know, I'll be very safe for you, though, man, and I will camera pan ping.
Well, you can take me to wherever it is, because my character is still taking a second. I think I'm still finishing loading in.
Your character isn't there. That's why. That might explain why you see nothing. For some reason, your character. You see things now, Butters.
I'm here. I see all this.
So you see the room, yeah. Your character wasn't there. I apologize.
Gotcha. Where did you say it was again?
Over here in the top corner. I had something for you. I don't know if I still have it. Nope, it's from my other one. I had a wind rose. I'll add it next time for you.
Well, I'll go inspect wherever it is and just see what I... Oh, okay, I got you now.
Yep. So you should be able to move in that regards now. Game is unpaused. If everyone just wants to make a quick slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth.
Seems like it may just be best if I do ye oldie click and drag.
Yep.
Instead of the
Right.
arrows.
In regards to it, I didn't hear you enter. I do apologise, King. King is now with us. So because of that, what I will say right now is, King, the part that you missed was the creation of the group. Group name is Not So Sinister 6. It's great. I love it. There's been the weird and wacky introduction of the Mad Mage and how this is being done. The next best thing to do here would be to rewind it back a bit. Would you first of all like to describe and introduce your character? Oh, give him a couple of minutes. Cool. I'll keep Discord chats here just in case then, man. And if need be, message me in regards to it. So, in the meantime, Butters, as you look upon these shields, this is where it gets real fun. Oh, fuck me sideways, man. I was going to quickly need to write down people's passive perceptions. The one thing I have for it shows every passive perception, which is not so great. So, if anyone wants to make note, Harvest, your passive perception, 17. Ilgwyn, your passive perception is also a 17. Butters, you have 16. Oh. Butters, you have 16. You're on this map twice now. I'll delete second Butters. Someone was standing on you. How nice of them.
I'm invincible.
Roth, you have 13. King, you have 13.
Let's go. Not wise or smart.
And Nathan has 14, but when he comes, I will let him know. So, Butters, as you take a little look here, a language that only he understands. Please don't do this to me. I now gotta keep your character sheets. Minis!
Do I need to list one that only I understand?
No, I just gotta quickly. Oh fuck me, because you just understand everything, don't you, Togo? Yeah. Written in. Change that tune. Written in giants.
Ah.
Don't repeat that one. As you take a little read at it, take a look. The script seems to just read Ulgwatch was here. Written in a very primitive way, but as you look at it, you see that throughout the etchings there is a little scratch, a burrowing, if you will. And as you look at it and listen, I'm using your passive perception for this. You listen, you can just kind of hear behind it.
Breathing?
In regards to it, I'm going to do the pause there. I'm going to smash the pause button. Someone here is using their measuring tool. King, how much of the detail prior did you receive that I said? Feel free to say none. And if you're talking, we don't hear you. Alright, good chat.
I forgot the Phantom Power.
Yep, every time. Don't worry, man.
Every time. No, but I heard the party introduce themselves, and then I heard like introduce a character or something.
Yeah.
Oh, and also the Mad Mage. You guys introduced Mad Mage.
Yeah. I can go over that with yourself if you want. Right now, I would say, would you like to introduce your character and give? What's your character's name? Because the sheet actually still says King, and I don't think it's meant to be King.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ooh. It might actually be that because I actually don't know myself.
Roll for sandwich. I mean, I'm happy to use King.
Yeah, we'll go for that. That's the stage name.
The stage name, King. Cool. Would you like to then, for the rest of the party, introduce your character, give us a bit on how they look, and allude to yourself, if you will, in as vague or as detailed way as possible.
Alright. Cool. Alright, my name's... Oh, by the way, I can't see anything on the map, so I'm not sure if I'm supposed to or not.
You should be able to see.
No, it's all black. Well, I see people's like mouses moving, but that's it. And a 10-foot ruler.
You see yourself here? Yeah.
I just see the marker. It's all black.
What about now?
Okay, there we go.
Yep, happens. Whoever's got the ruler, please. Yeah.
Alright,
That would
Ben's
be-
name is... Oh, go ahead.
That would be a Menadel, because it's orange.
It's saying me, but I don't have a ruler read up.
Probably a bug.
We'll see what happens. Don't worry. Yeah. You want to go ahead, King?
Yeah, character named King. Human male. He's an entertainer, a poet. He's been
No, it's not me.
hired to give out a show to entertain a crowd towards this hotel and got trapped here unwittingly, and he's a bard. College of Eloquence.
Okay, we'll make you.
God.
We'll make you aware right now. You are just a bit quiet, man. I've got it up at 200, which is I don't know if he's quiet for everyone else.
Let me know I could turn it up.
Ooh.
He is for me too, a little bit. Yeah, I was just adjusting.
How about
Yeah.
now?
Perfect, fantastic.
All right, cool.
So, fast forward.
Oh, you can also like show my character thing.
Oh yeah, I can show your character's token. Yeah, you're right. I actually have your sheet up because you weren't here. Thought you weren't coming.
Yeah, my bad about that.
That's all right, man.
A pretty
Anime.
person.
So,
Eloquence.
he lives at
Now show him what I look like.
Let's see.
I'm terrifying.
We've all played Fallout 4.
That's beautiful.
So,
Very.
as
I've
you
never seen anything like it.
do listen in on there and look at that, Butters, you can just hear the as you look around, you do see what appears to be a small, almost imperceivable from a distance, but at as close you can see a small hole betwixt the shield and the wall, betwixt the two shields.
I'll try to cram my hand in there for sure.
Okay, right. Again, big map. Fuck a doodle do. How did Chuck do it? As you stick your finger through, you just kind of hear from behind it. He's kind of these run away, and as that happens, you also hear a from behind the wall. I don't know if you heard the clicking noises from the map or not. Be honest. Yep.
Oh, now I do.
did not because I'm on my phone.
It took a second to come
Sadly,
through. I just heard it now.
no audio cues for me.
Don't worry, I love doing sound effects, even though I can't do them. So, this here, I believe, is numero... Fuck, being sideways, yeah. Is you...
Possibly unlock something, basically.
Yeah. You
Oh, so this sound.
How do I turn down the volume?
music
on-
specifically?
I don't need to mute it 100%. I just was going to turn it mostly down, the music.
I think it was like an audio tab.
Yep. Audio tab, top right hand side, it looks like a double cleft, and there you will see some playlist controls, and you can turn each piece down individually. Playlist is up quite high, I do apologise.
No, it's fine. I was trying to do it in like general information settings and was driving myself crazy because I thought it just wasn't working. Okay, so I clicked something. Can I try moving the shield, or can I tell where the click?
You can tell it was
no, I
definitely
just
from in
realised-
front of you. Like, from definitely in front of you, you can see. It's up to you what you want to do next based off of that. I'll give you the freedom of thought as to what you'd do there.
Yeah, I reached my hand between both shields and
You-
I pushed something in and clicked it.
And you heard a noise from behind it that sounded like you hit someone.
Oh, did I hit someone? Oh, I'm
Yep.
gonna take the shield. Try to take the shield off the wall, or like rotate it, maybe.
So you're gonna like, pull the shield off the wall, if you will.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check for me, will you?
Roll a what?
Strength.
Ah.
Just check.
Where is my shit? Where is my shit? Do I? Okay. Is that taking forever? I'm worried if I do it too much.
It's taking a little bit of time, but don't worry. What does it say is on your end? As you've rolled it, it'll come up in your chat. What's it saying?
Nothing yet.
Hmm.
Oh, here we go. Ability check, correct?
Yeah.
I think it just was taking a second to pop in.
Has it come up in your chat at all there, man?
I'm still waiting on it.
So you actively click to check, yeah?
Mhm.
Yeah. When we rolled checks last time, it didn't take this long, I'll tell you that much.
Did not. Try it
Fix this
through
map,
this.
I
I'll try
guarantee
for
you.
Probably the map, but the Telgwin got a 4.
Like I tried it through my actual icon, and then I also tried it through.
Let me try it for you. Check, shrine.
Strength ability check. I mean, that's all I do, right? Just click
Yeah.
on that.
Check and then strength up at the in the little bar at the top, or in your sheet, click strength and then check. Claire, out of curiosity, could you roll me one too, please, just to check? Just roll me anything. I'll be honest.
Wait, who?
Claire.
Okay. Let me see if my strength check works.
Well, they're probably about to start rolling through now.
I clicked it. Yeah, it's definitely this map.
Yeah, very odd considering like you rolled like 100 rolls previously, guys.
Yeah.
We weren't on the map yet.
Good point. Good point. Oh, Butters, a 14 on the strength. Telgwin, let's bear in mind, you and I, we are both in the European zone. Everyone else has an ocean betwixt. Yeah. Well, oh, fuck me, they're all come. Yeah, we're gonna see you've got it anyway there.
This is gonna keep happening probably.
Do me a little favor. Go into
Yes.
your configure settings, and in core settings, you're gonna see things like you're gonna see certain things like the maximum frame rate and like the performance modes and such.
Yes. Drop everything down.
Drop it to low and like 20, 25, see what happens there.
Low. 30. We'll try 25 too.
I will say, as you're gonna pull on the shield as you do that, you're gonna pull arm's gonna open up this part of the wall that seems to have been open for the longest time.
Oh, so, hey guys, look! I'll just take the shield off and hold it in my hands, kind of like, oh god.
Yeah, like you kind of pulled the shield off, and as you've done that, it's kind of like opened up this wall as well.
Guys, look, I'm incredibly strong. I'm pretty cool. But seriously, look at this shit.
Disregard of the hallway that's come behind is gonna go up and just be like, that's a nice shield. Looks very firm.
What is it just like a genuine, like just normal ass shield pretty much?
Rather oldish kite shield with the markings in giant that say I forget what I actually said because we were going through this. Allwatch was here. Allwatch was here.
It says Allwatch was here, so yeah.
Well, I can't read it, but I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, it's in giant. If anyone wants it, they can have it, and I'll just put the shield down, and then I guess sometimes I'm snitchy. I guess I'll just look through. Can I go through?
Yeah, and so I'm sorry. I'm taking what you'd already said, Elgwin, previously, because you typed up and I'm trying to look for it now because ULG. I was gonna say just say ULGW80. Just say that. Nice. So yeah, as you just kind of look into this room, you can tell that it isn't lit as everyone's sort of dark vision and such is still kicking in there. Just look in, Butters as it is. You can see in front that it seems to almost fork off upwards and to the left. On towards your right, it seems to be just these standard sort of brick walls, if you will, about 10 foot high, and as opposed to the sandy floor you've been standing on previously, it is now it could just be the wall, I'll be honest with you, man.
Okay.
Let's try that now. Yeah, straight up the walls. The dude that done the walls on this wasn't me. Yeah, funny walls, do apologise. But you can walk, you should be able to walk through. If you can't walk through, let me know and I'll drag you through if you're going through.
You can just drag me through. It's not letting me, for some reason.
Telgon,
My
are you...
screen is black. Do I need to refresh?
I'm gonna have to delete your character and put it back on. Try that first and foremost before you refresh. Do you see everything now?
No.
I think you're gonna have to refresh then. Butters, you're moving out of the hole, my guy.
Yeah, this thing is. It's like. I don't know what's
Use your
happening.
mouse.
I feel like there's an insane lag possibly between.
Stop. Move. I'd say use your mouse. Telgon, are you getting through there at all or no? Yeah, you're getting through. As you, yeah, it could have just been that, but as you kind of come forward and look through, though, it is a rather long corridor off to your left. You can see it does seem to shoot up once more into another direction. As the walls are of this almost perfectly fine sandstone of perfect size and shape. The floor tiled, and as you do walk, you do kind of hear a bit of an echo of your shoes as they
Try to be as sneaky as I can and move on in then.
I'll go ahead and blame the map. Never thought this would be like the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Yeah, fucking right.
Let's see. How everything turned down. Performance mode low.
Yeah, I don't quite know. It's I think even by the looks like even King's been stuck there. Couldn't say for certain.
Yeah. It's been like that for like at least the past couple minutes now. So I don't think it's just lag.
Turning off animations.
We're turning everything off at this point.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it might help to like just like kind of like reset the server or something like that, like refresh it. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, that's completely possible. Give me a second.
Okay.
We will all disconnect and reconnect in a moment.
I guess we have to put a password back in, right?
Yeah, we will in a minute.
Yeah.
It's just gonna require me basically restarting this other computer.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it worked really, really well. I'm assuming it's probably just also giant map and everyone being into.
I also assume it's the walls. It's a very similar issue to what like Chuck was having as well. Obviously, you know, there are certain things I can. I don't know if is it giving you as a ghost of where you've been previously, or
Like back and forth. Like even just then, I had tried to move my character like 10 times and it hadn't moved. And then it just started moving each time all at once. Like it's either just like an extreme lag or it's, I don't know.
I just think this module is cursed.
I think this module's cursed as well.
It's a shit ton.
We're almost there.
But I did turn everything at the absolute lowest possible settings, so we'll see.
I'm still loading. I see nothing
Don't worry.
except the anvil in the top left.
Do a refresh. You should all be able to get straight back in now. And I will also I'll also sort a few things for us.
Oh, I can't spell, Jesus Christ.
It's JESUS CH.
RISD.
Well, thanks. Thanks.
Ah, you walked into that one.
I did,
The required
to be
user
fair.
does not exist. What?
What?
There we go.
Uh-huh.
That was weird.
Logging with Menadil success. Yeah, did you get a user just like, and then loads of asterisks pop up, and then just does not exist?
Yeah. But then I just
Yeah.
had to click it again and
Yeah, I did that for a second, but I just tried it again, yeah. And it went on through.
Yep, Tug, when I see you in, right, I'm going to try one other thing as well to make this a little easier for everyone because, you know, maps.
Mhm.
so who wants to start Curse of Strahd?
Don't you just love it when it looks like something's crashed? So you refresh it, and then immediately it starts loading stuff in, so it goes back to where you were.
see, so, let's see, I have a menu, you able to move your token at all?
I'm just
Okay,
loading in at the minute.
I'll try to do a check on everyone. Anyone who's in who can see their token, could you try and move it for me, please?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yep.
Ah.
You currently cannot take this action while the game is currently paused.
Oh, double. Hold on. Hold on, the
Just
game
waiting
ain't
on-
fucking paused. Try now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm good. Everything's going perfectly now.
This shit ain't paused.
I'm gonna just
bring it back one
come
step.
out,
Move.
come back in.
Cool, cool. I'll just make sure everyone can move. Claire, can you do me a movement, please? Fantastic. Okay. Butters, are you able to do me a movement at all, bud?
Not able to do anything right now.
Is it
Still
just loaded in?
loading.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm now gonna ask everyone just to roll a weapon. Just any. I don't care if it's a dagger. Please do not use a leveled spell.
Level 10.
Oh, you don't.
I hit the Dragonborn. No, I'm kidding.
I can tell you what, there are a few people here been hit. King, get a dagger or such you can quickly give us a once over with.
There we go, I'm in.
Sure, yeah.
Finally. Hallelujah.
Cool. And Menadil, when you get your sheet up, could you roll me
Now everything's back.
what?
Oh, and I'm in.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
moving.
Right.
Oh, right.
Everything's happening but attack rolls. For some
Right, I can move. I can move.
reason. And now they're
I
going.
would try an attack roll real quick.
They're not going
Uh,
Scottish, I have
I can attack as well.
a technical
I
question
cannot
for you.
attack.
Yeah, Claire, what's up?
How do I turn off the feature where when someone talks in chat, the thing automatically zooms into that token?
It
'Cause that's
does
annoying
that. It
me.
does that automatically. In regards to it, I think.
Damn it.
I also feel that's kind
I
of good
didn't
for
know.
people like
Oh.
you know, Telgwyn who can't talk right now. So that way we.
True.
It's not really happening for me.
I mean, it's not happening for
It
me
does
either
it-
right now.
It does it every now and again, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
but there
okay.
is in your options pan to speaker as an option under core settings and configure settings.
Yeah. You can turn it off.
I
okay.
use it to know who's talking when talking because I got to zoom all the way out to see where you guys are going.
Yeah,
So-
understandable.
Only thing that's not working for me is my attack rolls and stuff like that. I don't know why, but I can move, which is Awesome
Are you able to
project.
roll short sword at all? I'm assuming you were trying to roll like a range.
I was trying to roll a ranged weapon.
Try short sword because it could be I still have it fucked up from when the module broke.
Just tried short sword and dagger.
Telgwyn, not you.
Yeah, I mean, I just tried. Oh wait, do I need to be clicking on someone though to try to fuck them up?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I was confused.
Do you have any attacks saved to your hotbar?
No, most definitely.
We'll see how it could just be a thing to do with your the issues you're having tonight. As you were saying, you know, about storms and such, you could have knocked hit a few centers and your data centers be a bit overloaded.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go with that, but you know, if need be, if you say what you want to do, I'm more than happy to, like, you know, push the thing for you and such.
Yep, I'm fine with that.
I'm a benevolent god. I'll stop using that one day, you know I will. Until then, I have turned off fog exploration and such. But yeah, I'll know where you guys have went, so don't worry. So,
All right.
yeah.
Well, am I'm just want to see something if it's moving or not. Is it just not moving because we're in an area that we're not maybe necessarily supposed to be in? The shading and everything like that.
No, that's an odd one. Got me there, bud. I'm seeing
okay.
it move for
Scottish.
certain people.
Scottish, you did not give me the goggles of night, by the way.
Yep, Butters, I know why. Pull back. Because of, yep. I need to update your tokens. Everyone who doesn't have night vision should. Alright, stop your movement. Everybody stop it or else you're all grounded.
Aww.
You're not my dad, okay?
Don't
I
make
don't
me,
even have a dad.
don't make me get the slipper. So I will quickly get out these goggles, and if someone, because I'm going to manually enter your sheets anyway, someone want to look up the goggles of night and tell me the details.
My,
The details are.
It's dark vision, but it doesn't state whether or not it's dim or not, so congratulations, you're getting bright.
Goggles of night vision, wondrous sight and uncommon. While wearing these dark lenses, you have dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. If you already have dark vision, wearing the goggles increases its range by 60 feet.
Doesn't state whether or not it's what do you
It
call
doesn't
that?
say anything about dim.
Dim or such. So yeah, Butters, you need it. Anybody else here? King, I believe you need it. Harvest is more likely going to need it as well. Yep, you don't have it.
Yeah, I think that was the item, or that's no thinking actually. That was the item that I picked when Chuck had us pick out our free items,
Nice.
if I remember correctly.
I already have said item in my thing. I'm pretty sure you put it in.
I may have just doubled you then by accident. Now you got it there. Harvest, vision 60. That's why
Yeah.
you are seeing a light, but you aren't seeing it. You got it there. Cool. Till when you'll automatically be set. King, 3, 2, 1. Scottish said, "Let there be light," powered by goggles of night.
Sweet. I can now see 2% more than what I saw before.
You better enjoy that 2%, boy.
He's more of a skim man.
Ooh, full fat, I'll
I'll
have,
take
you know. Moment on the lips, lifetime on the hips. I am so going to hell. He's
Aren't we
Is
all?
that really a bad thing? Anyways,
This isn't Avernus.
Whoever said hell was a bad thing.
as you taking a look through the corridor you're in, for everyone who's seen up, you can see it goes sort of up into the east, and for everyone who's just came through, you can see that it goes towards the west, and then it looks like the north and further west once more. And I will unpause the game because I'm an idiot.
Is this a
You
door right here?
It is indeed.
The
Why,
gas
yes.
door right here.
It's a very
Yeah,
fucking
that's
thick door.
Well
Yeah.
spotted,
It-
brother.
HICC. Did you ever try to pick it? We're gonna go outside. What are we gonna do?
You assume it's locked.
Oh yeah, I'll just try to open it.
You should be able to walk up to within it. You may need to move one step into it, but you should be able to click it and open it. I'll do you the honors, however, and as you push on the door,
Like walls, yeah.
open it, you see a wall. It seems to be a cupboard more than anything, but nothing in there to sort of pique your interest, if you will.
What a waste of closet space.
I agree. They could have at least put a decent sword in there or something.
That's with me. Even if I decided to investigate it, there's nothing that would pique my interest. I just don't know. I didn't know how you would do it.
You've opened the door, and what you see, what you see in the map, what you see in the map is what you see. If you want to see more, you need to actively investigate. I use your passive perception for what you see, and to do further investigations.
I will investigate it. Normal shouldn't have advantage.
Investigation skills. I don't know why it's giving me the math there, but thank you very much for the math there, module. 19.
I like the map.
As you look into the cupboard, if you will, cupboard, closet, little door, you can see that, as you look around, there is nothing here, but the floor seems to have an almost pattern. You can see there's dusty footsteps that seem to point forward the way you're looking, but never go backwards.
Footsteps looking towards me. What if I just try to push my hands through where the legs would be? Is it an invisible person? Do I feel anything, or is it just old footstep or old footprints, basically?
It's like a footstep in the sand, if you will, but the footstep seems to be going in my pen tool. Thank you very much. In that direction.
Left.
Yeah, towards the west. Towards your west, yeah. I gotta get that windrows in.
I'll step inside
So
it.
something went in and didn't come out.
As you do,
I'll step
so you follow it through and watch and look. You see the footstep, there's betwixt the wall, you can see a heel, a full heel imprint, and then a wall, as if someone's foot managed to get cut off at the heel next to this wall with no markings. As you kind of investigate the wall a little more, you feel just, you kind of push up against it and tap it and listen around. And this wall is almost hollow and considerably thinner than even the door that you opened.
I'll take out my short sword and see if I can kind of put it into the corner and pop it open, maybe.
You get that in there, so as you push it, you can feel that there is a bit of give, almost this little bit that you can get your sword through. As you kind of shimmy it down, you do feel this hinge, if you will, as you go down. Yeah, prop it over. You can see as you go up and down, it tings through, and putting it above and down, you feel it's a hinge. A hinge, so like a door tilting.
Yeah, I'll go to the opposite side of it and try to open it. Essentially.
As you push on in, as you push it in, you push forward, and all you hear is this huge whoosh of shattering pottery. And as it opens, you see a bandit. He swings round, sort of goes, "What the?" And you're just gonna hear this omnipresent laughing from no particular direction bar above, just going, "One of many."
Where the fuck is that laughter coming from?
You see the bandit looks at you. How did you get here? What do you want?
I don't know. What's you got, buddy?
I don't know.
I got a short sword in a gang with your fucking name on it. Fuck off!
My name is Butters. What's your name, buddy?
None of your business. He kind of holds the short sword out towards you, and as you start moving in, he starts moving back.
We're here for the mage. If you're gonna get in the way, we'll have to deal with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
see?
How will we deal with them?
You're in our way. Just back the way you came, 180, and you'll have no issue with us.
Who are you?
Again, that's on need-to-know basis.
Oh, we didn't know.
What? One more question, and I will get the boys out here.
What
Yo,
boys?
real
I only
quick.
see you.
By all means, get them.
I'm gonna jump out and grapple him.
King, you were about to say?
No, it wasn't a serious question.
If you want to try grapple, you can roll a strength check, and at which point we will also be rolling initiative.
Damn, he caught him that fast?
What was that?
He caught him that fast? Man was a good 10 feet.
Yeah, he's not rolled the strength check yet. Are you having issues rolling it, Butters?
Well, we're gonna see if it's finally going to work.
Oh, it did.
It did
One.
not.
Aw.
But it was not good at all.
See, you go to grab him, he breaks it. He shits over. Boys! Got a fucking live one! Everybody remember how to roll initiative on your tokens?
Wait, who
No,
grabbed
I
who?
Yep, I remember. How.
Butters tried to grab the
Not been too
bandit.
long for me.
Do you not see the tokens, King?
No, I see him.
Skip. Foundry has that type of issue.
19.15. Jesus Christ, it's a miracle.
Which one was it?
I remember. Yeah.
Right click your token, the sword and little shield.
Sword and little shield.
We're all getting points or decimal points for our initiative. It's an
It's
actual miracle.
dexterity tiebreaker.
I get what you mean.
I always found that.
I don't really, but I get what you mean.
It
No,
means
I do get what you mean.
two people roll a 20, whoever's got the highest dex goes first.
Yeah. It's like a speed time Pokemon, effectively.
Yeah.
I think you have to do it for me. It's not letting me. Do it.
So, it's because you're already rolled in, Butters. So if you click the little fist in the top right hand side now, you should see all the tokens, 2 bandits and all your teammates.
Oh, thank you.
And
Wait,
then
that bandit.
click the D20, yep.
Things that.
What was actually the point?
Metagaming time.
I would go
Google.
last.
Bandits.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry
Um,
about it.
I'm kidding.
I like to take my
Telgwyn,
time.
You are up.
Well, I'm taking my time, baby.
I'm ready to fuck some shit up.
Are you hidden? I'll click his token and find out.
Roll
He
this
can
stealth
see-
check.
He can see you as good as you can see him. At most half cover, difficult range shot, so shot at disadvantage, considering you basically got to go through King and Harvest. I'd say best you're in half cover. He can see you, you can see him as full tokens, but you have 2 friendlies in the road.
No one goes through Harvest. Harvest goes through them.
Very wise.
That's 30. You doing anything else? Good thing it's a 3-minute timer because she's typing. 23 for 5 will hit. Given that you're only going through 1 and yeah. Boom, ba, bum, ba. I mean, to be honest, like what were we expecting? Are those both on the 1? I take it.
Take that as a yes.
Yep. tokens aren't going through. He is technically dead. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Butters, you seem to be up next. You seem to be up now. I'm gonna
Yes.
pop it forward and back so I didn't see that go through, yeah? On you go, man.
It's alright.
I have a module not doing its job, so just do your thing.
10, 15. 15, okay. I see him. I want to take a shot at him.
Oh, he really was good.
So let's see if it works now.
Oh, don't worry, I got a mom hope. What fucking module is that? Ready?
I don't think it is working. I don't think it's letting me attack him.
Give me a second, don't worry. I'm gonna let it take its time because I'm checking something for yourselves, like targeting. Delete, GMC's all whispers. Nope. Ability pass roll, drag and drop. Add damage to colorblind. The fuck's the one that just like it should be putting the things on them for being dead. All I'm saying. What are you trying to roll, man? What are you trying to roll and I'll roll it for you.
Hand crossbow attack against dickhead number 1.
15 for 4. So that'll hit.
And then I'll take a second shot because of the repeating shot as well.
What does a repeating shot come under, just out of curiosity? Because I couldn't see anywhere how you were able to make 2 attacks at any given time, man.
Should be crossbow expert.
Crossbow expert, and that would be a feature effect?
Yes.
It's a feat.
A feat? Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's under my passive.
Further up the chat.
Yep, I see that, yep. Cool. It's going to give you 2, so you can do that one more. Yep. I never knew how you were doing it until today. Yep.
And then the second one will be creepy crawlies attached to it as well, so it would be an extra, I believe, 1d6.
Do you want to use the gathered swarm for 1d6?
Yes.
3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ends this man's life. However... Oh no, it fucking does it! However, I am going to keep us in initiative for movement. And everything else in this moment in time. So, Butters, are you doing anything else for your turn right now?
Wait, so he's dead and I don't hear anyone else?
What else would he do with his turn?
Didn't move.
What else would any of us do with our turn?
There's a lot. This is a big map. right now, I just need to.
I'll just hold my position. I'll hold my position right here for now. Oh, all the bandits are dead.
The fuck?
These 2, yeah.
All 2 of them, yep.
I'll start going through this dude's pockets because I fucking don't like him.
Was it bonus action?
Yeah. Going through his pockets.
Bonus action rifle.
You make me do this, ain't you, bastard? Roll either investigation or sleight of hand, whichever one you would prefer. They both have different results. I'm just not going to tell you.
I'll go with the sleight of hand for sure.
What was the number?
20?
Yeah. You kind of rifle through his pockets. You do seem to find, which would be just a little, not a little ornate dagger, if you will. It's a silvery blade looking with a shine and a little inscription that says Dirk, D-I-R-K. The handle is a leather wrapped handle with a, don't know why that paused, apologies, a golden pommel.
Oh, I'll put that in my fucking knapsack or pocket or whatever and be like, oh shit, yeah.
Cool. Roth, what you doing?
I'm just being weird and creepy with that guy right now. Yeah.
And just make my way up through. That's
It's good reading time for me, I'll be honest.
20. That's 30. Let me just zoom out quickly. That's 40, so that's my movement.
Nice.
And let me. Don't think there's anything else I could do really for the time being.
Can double move
No.
if you want.
I could, but I don't want to move too far away just in case. So I'll just stick here for the time being and maybe make a perception check or something like that just to see if I can see anything nearby.
If you want to roll that one, but we'll say King, what you doing right now, man?
Yeah, I'm just moving forward.
Nice.
23. Ooh. So, as you walk into this room adorned and look around, you can see 3 statues atop some plinths in the middle of the room, each of them facing east, 6 foot tall. One of them is a male. Oh, never mind. All of them are males, clad in decorative plate armor chiseled out of this very nice stone. As you can see, it's untouched. As you look there in front of one of the statues, as you can see it, you see a set of a skeleton, if you will. In front of it, there's a broken staff lying at the center of the middle statue. You take a look around. The skeleton is humanoid, but not human.
Okay. I'm gonna relay this to everyone else, obviously, so that they know what's going on. And yeah, that's probably gonna end my turn.
What in the
What just happened?
Would you want to end
A
this?
lot of goblins.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's like level 5.
What?
The
Oh,
initiative
I'm gonna
tracker
move
rolled
while
in
I
like
have the opportunity.
100 goblins. Like,
Yeah, it did. And a bugbear
yeah,
too.
every enemy on a single level. I don't know why. Yeah, give me a freedom of movement right now just because of what's going on. Butters, I've written down that you have a ornate dagger, and you're also able to add that to your sheet as well, if you wish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll move the bodies into the dark, cold abyss. You just kind of take a look around. You just can hear this sort of crackling and light jeering around. So you can hear. I'll remove my ranger level. No, it's cool. It's cool. You keep that. You're good shit. You keep that stuff. Anybody who was level 6, you've already made that choice. Don't worry about it. Anybody that's level 5, don't worry. You'll just level up quicker. It's cool.
It's finally working. Oh no, they're not.
Fuck's sake, women. I already told you keep the level. Yeah.
Okay.
As you are looking around this room, you don't see anyone, but you hear an awful lot of noise unto the west.
Josh, you hear that noise off to the west?
Thanks, Butters.
Y'all wanna go check out the noise to the west?
Butters, the only man keep this trip alive. As you kind of walk on forward once more, you can see this narrowing corridor goes the sprawling open to this very tight side. You can see unto the north there's a door, and once again you kind of walk forward there, Harvest and Butters. You can see that it breaks off in a T shape, but it doesn't seem to go much further after that. As you can see, Harvest, on both ends there are in fact 2 doors. I don't know if Claire's been saying anything the entire time.
No.
I just see you moving. I'm not used to the quiet.
Which door is the noise coming from?
Let me check. Passively, you can tell the noise is coming from the southwest. Alright, see, this is what I was keeping people in initiative. King, as you are walking through and forward through the door that you opened with relative ease, you see corridor It goes straight forward and then immediately darts off to the right.
They went the wrong way, didn't they?
What's this happening at? I think
How
we
would you
went-
know they went the wrong way, Claire? How would you know?
Oh, it's the same fucking. Oh, I guess I wouldn't know that. So fuck it. I'll keep walking.
Educated guess.
I heard the door open, guys.
As you,
No. Oh,
you walk round and take a look around in your own pondering mind. You can kind of notate and look around. So, I've been here before, and you come to the little door that you're in. You realise, oh shit, this is the room that silly little Warforged opened and broke the stuff.
Oh shit. It was just a shortcut that was not very useful at all. Okay. Okay, so we have this
I
path up here,
believe
we have the double dead end.
I believe the noise was coming from the south of here.
I'm down to check it out.
I would like to
This
look at this
general
broken
direction.
staff
You would like,
sort of thing.
yep.
And,
As your
see
partner
if there is
looking,
a corresponding sort
Oh,
of
there's-
broken part on a statue.
while they're right now, as you look, since you got a nat 20 on there and you're gonna see what was going on. As you look up, you can see the statues are all in perfect condition. The body in front of it is separate in every way. It's not part of there. Educated guess could tell you that potentially the bandits you fought did in fact kill this person. And as you come down, upon closer inspection, you can see that the body, like I said prior, is humanoid but not human. As you take a look at it, you can see that it's actually the body of a hobgoblin. The distinctive features on the skull and the shape of the ribs and such going to give that away to you. As you're going to look at the staff, you can see it is just a rather standard wooden staff.
I found a wooden staff if anyone wants it.
It's broken.
It is broken, but
if
you
anyone
can have
wants
it if you want it. There's also a hobgoblin skeleton, if that interests anyone.
Oh,
Why in the world
definitely.
would that interest anyone?
I walk over and
You have no
With
idea
my
who you're
hand.
playing with, King.
is it just like bones or is it like meaty?
It is entirely bleached white bone.
Oh, that's not as
Fucking
exciting.
bone?
Never mind. That's not very cool.
Rather old. But
Wait, there's 2 doors here.
Y'all
Yeah,
coming or what?
yeah, passively,
I'm gonna-
King,
I'm
you're
gonna take the hobgoblin skull and attach it to my belt.
metal, but cool. I'll be sure to add that just to be safe. So as you just kind of come through to this door, these sort of passage, you can see a door to the north and a door to the southeast,
Which door are we going
southwest,
to?
And which door was the noise coming from?
southwest.
Ah. So this door.
Yeah,
over
it's not
here.
within arm's reach.
No, it does
right,
happen from
right,
time to time. Just let me know. So, Claire, you taking that door there? I locked them for reasons.
Pluto.
So as you, I'll unlock that door, and you should actually be able to click it and open it. You're within the 5 foot, I believe.
Yeah, I can't.
So, cool.
Oh,
Boom.
cool.
Cool. I'm gonna pause there. King, are you trying to open the door to the north?
Yeah, I don't know why that came up.
That's right. It's because you're hard clicking.
How do I like take it off?
It just goes away after a few seconds. Also, probably because I get the game paused. So yeah. Right. Description time, King. As you kind of both of you open your doors at the same time, and you open. Can you see in front of you just another plain wooden door, similar to the last that you have opened? The game is paused, remember. But Claire, Butters, as you open a door, you see there in front of you 8 bedrolls spread out. It's just 2 little oil lanterns just burning away. And it's this room here. You see 4 bandits sleeping away, and in the middle of the room, this almost eldritch creature stands. And as you open the door, it kind of turns its head, its blue, pale skin, and you can see its eyes, a glowing yellow. And it just kind of stares at you, and As you're gonna hear this, it's in the room. You hear a chorus of.
I hear nothing.
You hear the people snoring in the room.
Oh,
I moved that. Yep, sorry. What keyboard move? You just kind of look in the room for one brief, small moment. The creature in front stares at you, looks over to the people at the side, looks over once more, and gives off this loud
My wave.
roll initiative.
How rude.
Oh, I'm never making that noise again. Roll initiative.
Glad I couldn't hear it.
It's like you can't hear me. And I'll say, as this noise goes up, you kind of see the men sort of rolling over and rubbing their eyes and coming to grips to see you standing there in the door.
I'm getting consistently good things.
Rolls.
Initiative. Yeah.
Mine are not. Anymore.
Oh,
This is like, these are like some of the best rolls I've ever gotten, so.
Brian, we switched roles there
Yeah.
from last time.
And now on the tres, dos, uno, French for 1, French for 2.
Wow, those bandits both rolled exactly the same.
Shit happens.
This is a shit.
They both rolled nats as well. Jesus, don't tell me this is gonna be like a mimic moment.
We'll find out. So, why is he invisible? He shouldn't be invisible. Combat begins. This man, still lying in bed, has used half his movement to wait to sort of stand up. As he gets to his feet, draws his scimitar, and you can see he gets in like a sort of weird position and gets his down on his knees a little and kind of like moves 5 foot and put the scimitar and goes, Santa never said it'd be this hard. Bandit in the back stands up, scimitar out, readies, gets his down. The doppelganger here, however, as it stands up, leaps towards yourself. Claire, Butters.
Uh-huh.
In that order, Claire, Butters.
Well, I think it maybe hits me.
Maybe. Claire, does that hit you?
Nope.
No. Butters, deal with your health. Do not worry, my friend. You take, as it kind of brings its first slam down towards you, Claire misses and kind of swings back up once more, and he's going to catch you in the off guard there. Ryan, Butters is smash you. Oh, fuck me sideways.
45? I thought it was 7. What's happening, Sat?
Yeah, what the hell?
It kind of brings up and just smacks you. You kind of like spin momentarily as you kind of come to and kind of looks and goes. Roth, you're up. You kind of just watch as your friends them. Let's just pretend that blood is oil.
I'd just like to ask, am I able to like get past?
You can walk past friendlies. You just can't end your turn on their same spot.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier then. So I'm gonna just go bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna rage.
Classic.
So that's gonna put me down to.
I feel I should point out we do flanking unlike Chuck.
Good.
Okay. So does that mean that doppelganger is flanked?
No, it's cardinal flank. I only do north, south, east. You basically need to have a sandwich.
You'd have to move
Yeah,
there
makes
to
sense.
flank.
Anyway, so I'm now going to wait a minute, I didn't press rage. Hang on a second, I just took one out. I am a donut.
I'll add it back in if you want to do it.
That's 6, not 4. I can't count.
There you go. Done it for you. Done it for you, man.
Right. Thank you.
No more.
So, and then I'm going to make the first attack on this doppelganger, the second on this one.
Yeah.
Here, and the second one on the.
Yep. Doppelganger
Yeah.
bandit. Cool. On you go, man.
Yep.
Hits. So 9 on the doppelgangers. You kind of bring it round.
9 plus 2. 9 plus 2 with the rage.
I don't know why I said that. Yep. So 1d12 plus 5 plus 2. Yeah, I don't know why it's not adding. I'll get that sorted. So 9, 10, 11 on the doppelganger. You're going to bring it through and swing into that. Why in the fuck did it just remove all of its health?
Because I'm a beast. That's why.
If that's what your mummy tells you. Is that what your mummy tells you to get to sleep, yeah? As you're going to bring it through and hit him, and as you're going to neck swing as you bring it round, you're going to hit the poor bandit. You're just going to like cleave it into the wall and he's going to pull it out and watch as he kind of falls into 2 separate pieces. Are you doing anything else for your turn?
Fuck you.
Cool. Telgwyn, you're up. You're just gonna sit there and watch this sprays of blood coming out. Okay. $24 for 8 will hit.
Oh, geez,
8. That's 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37. Fuck me sideways. Did you
We
just
are
let 2?
Feasting.
Gonna let 2 off fast. He's gonna watch Butter's clear. He's just gonna watch the 2 arrows come through and just hit this thing. I actually took away that and it's like, no. 38 we said there, yeah? He's gonna. You're gonna watch as it bloodies it up something awful as it kind of looks and the arrows are stuck right into where its collarbones would be. Did anything else your turn there, Claire? Nope, not Claire. Telgwyn. I was looking at Claire the entire time. Yo, Ken, you're up.
Alright, cool. I want to cast Dissonant Whispers on like the one directly in front of like right here.
Yeah, so far that in chat, we'll see what it does, because I don't know. Dissonant Whispers, so it needs to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Fails, takes 10 psychic damage as a result. So, we're gonna...
It has to use its reaction to move as far away as its speed allows it to.
Or, hear me out, the 10 damage kills the creature with 2 health.
Nice.
Whichever works, I guess.
You just kind of watch as if in the background, you just hear this man reciting poetry for a moment, and so the thing kind of looks, kind of freezes up for a minute, and collapses at the ground. You know, that's your turn there, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here and then cast Bardic Inspiration on. What's his name, Butters?
Yep.
Yeah. Where's that thing? Right here.
That's a +3, so that's a +3 like attacks or such, is it? Or...
Well, no, it's not my roll. It's for him.
Yeah,
So
it's
whenever
your
he
roll,
wants to
yeah.
use it, then he can roll a 1d6.
Cool. Anything else your turn there, man?
No.
Cool. Harvest, you're up.
All right. Is this thing gonna go away? Okay, there we go. I will step into the room.
We'll
And I will.
There you go.
And I'll turn to my right with my scythe and look at the bandit and say, "Prepare your soul for harvesting."
Something for
That's fucking cool.
10 will hit. You're gonna bring that and pull it in him, and then you pull it back and you stand there, the blood is like, ha ha, I see what you did there. Ow. You're gonna hear in the vacant under just, ooh. Oh, we're gonna need a cleaner in D6, it's a fucking bloodbath back here. You're gonna hear the of cheering and clapping once more. Bandit up at the back.
Where the fuck is this coming from?
Half movement to stand. Walks up into yourself. Gives you a 19 for 4.
Who's he hitting?
You.
Oh,
Damn.
all right.
I probably should have made that a little
strategy,
clearer.
Captain.
I probably should have made that a little bit clearer. I apologise, but in your phone, you still has movement, can't do anything else. Batatatas.
How tall is Roth out of curiosity? Is he pretty tall or no?
Dragonborn.
I'm
6 foot
pretty.
7.
Hang on a second, I can tell you. Yeah, 6'7".
6'7". All right. I was gonna say maybe I'd try to jump over him because I'm also really tall, but I'm only like 3 inches taller. So I'll try to squeeze by you real quick to this corner, and then I can pop this dude in the face with a good old hand crossbow. Let's see if it works now. Be a lot cooler if it did. No. All right. Well, I need.
I got you, man. Don't worry. 20 for 7 does hit.
And then I'm also going to, on this one, use creepy crawlies. So like when he shoots him, the crossbow like gets stuck in him, and then the creepy like basically like a cloud of flies surrounds him and tries to push him 15 feet this way. So he tries to run away from it, which he does
Yeah,
not
so 5,
happen
10,
at all.
15 to here. No, he failed the strength throw, so yeah. And
So he runs 15 feet away. And then also with my second shot, take a shot at this dude with it's just a regular hand crossbow attack.
14 for 4, well hit. You kind of fire that one, you kind of watch the arrow passes through him, and he kind of like slumps down, and the arrow pins him to the wall. Anything else for your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Cool.
Another one for the Lord.
The bandit here will run up to you. 10 of his 15.
Oh! No!
Scimitar.
Oh no, it actually missed.
Just. Cool.
Surprising.
Waging Barbarian, what are you doing? Apart from raging.
First, I'm gonna move up and help my boy Butters out.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna make a great axe attack.
Hits.
And then I'm gonna move over here, look at this dude, and I'm going to use my breath weapon.
I'm pretty sure that'd be a separate action, would it not?
It would be, but I have 2 actions.
No, you have 2 attack actions, but that would be with the
It is
same
an attack.
weapon. Would it not be?
Is it? Oh, okay, never mind then. So I won't do the breath weapon. I'll just. It now wants to do the breath weapon because I put it in.
Sorry,
It's
I'll start that.
no, like my little scrolly thing is showing a breath weapon.
Just click it and I can delete it, don't worry.
There we go.
I should be wrong one, Matthew. There we go. There you go.
Thank you. And then I'm going to just then move a little bit further forward, which I can still do.
Yep.
And I'm going to. Yeah, just swing with a great axe again.
Yep. So in regards to that, what I will say is, as you run in, you get towards Butters, pull out the great axe, and just cleave it into the first guy. Watch it kind of splits him as he stands up. Oh! He's gonna pull it out and run into the room for the next one. Run up to him, just gonna cleave it once more upwards. Watch as it kind of hits him square up, slices, and kind of watch as he flies back at 5 foot. Because the room is absolutely bloodied as everybody in there is dead, and you just kind of hear some from the back, just a little ding dong. Clean up in aisle D6. It's a little laugh track in the back. You hear in the back. Oh, well, that was a lot more. Yeah, but that we have to censor this. We have to censor this. XP has been added for everyone. 1, 2. Hold on, is that not added for someone? 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, cool. You're all there. As you watch, as the room is now dripping with blood, the barbarians and the blood is kind of dripping off your side, and there's kind of butter standing there in the viscera of it all. Just looking around the little lantern, still just burning the room as he.
So what is the doppelganger? Like, what creature is that? Out of curiosity.
The doppelgangers.
Like, it was a different creature as it showed, right? It wasn't like a.
Nope. That's what it was.
It wasn't appearing as a human or anything like that.
Do you want it as it reads?
No, just as I would see it.
What you saw in the token was what you'd see. It wasn't changed into anything. It did. Okay. It was just there to set guard in regards to it.
Gotcha. I would be very interested in that thing. That's the thing that I would be messing with and investigating. The humans are kind of whatever now.
Yes, your check, so you can roll an investigation check, I believe. So you're doing that. What's everyone else doing at this moment in
time? Harvest would take a knee in the giant pool of blood and put a hand in it and say, I commend these souls to you, Bale. May they serve your bloodlust. And then walk out of the room.
Repeat. Bale?
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Spell it.
I don't care what I don't care what Wizards of the Coast says. I grew up on Diablo 2. It is pronounced Bale.
B-H-A-L?
Yep.
Yep.
Although there's no H in the Diablo version.
I know who you're talking about. I'm leaning on the Baldur's Gate book. I know what we're talking about here. I've seen what Ken's done. What is everyone else doing? Because we've had to pause. Thank you, sir. So as you walk out, blessings be upon you, and also to God, Hosanna in the highest, ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling-ling. Butters, you are fucking round with the doppelganger. Telgwyn, you doing anything nice? And Amenadiel, you doing anything nice?
I'm just gonna search for some weapons, I guess. I can add to my weapon collection.
Roll investigation. And Harvest's got a nice little praising.
Oh, I've got -2 in investigation. No.
As you take a look around, bodies, blood, you can't really ascertain the difference between it all, as even the light sources in the room have been stained in blood, so the light that they were giving off now fills the room with a reddish hue.
This is fucking awesome, dude.
You Butters, I want to roll the investigation to know what you're dealing with. Arcana, if you want a detail of what you're dealing with, that'll be really nice like that. Such a good fucking.
I was really just wanting to check it out, but I already rolled the investigation. It was a 9.
Oh, I don't know why yours isn't shown with it. I do apologize. A 9 is you kind of look it over. You can see no pockets on this thing. There's nothing about it. It's rather smooth, even in places where you'd think there may be something. As you kind of look at it around, its eyes, as it's dead now, the eyes are still this glowing, piercing orange for the most part, and the body is rather cold.
Ooh, but the eyes are glowing?
The eyes are still that glowy orange, yeah.
Try to pop one out with my dagger real quick.
Yeah, you can pop that eye clear out, and you're gonna look at it. It does just all of guards look like a normal eye, but it is still that yellowy orange look, if you will.
It still glows?
Still glows for now, but faintly, and starts to get a little bit dimmer and dimmer.
Super cool. Okay. I definitely want to keep that. I'll put that in my pocket. This is great. It's like a
So,
little scavenger hunt.
King, as you have opened this door, you see a front 2, 3, 4, 5 vampire spawn standing there. And lying on the bed is this vampire, and you're just gonna hear once more off in the distance in your head just, "Ooh, how's he got to deal with this one, ladies and gentlemen?" And he's gonna watches the vampire and kind of crops up and he's like, hello, and why are you here? As these spawners kind of turn to look at you all inquisitively and curiously in one sort of fluid motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a bathroom. I'll just make my way out.
Please do, and close the door. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Was that expected?
Alright, I close the door. And then I walk away slowly.
Did we notice that, or are we all still chilling in the room? I'm assuming.
Wouldn't have. As you are all doing that, he done that. That's like the same 6 seconds.
Same time? Okay. All right. So we'd still be investigating.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait,
should-
that's over here anyways. Then that's where the dude is.
Yeah.
What did you find, King?
Hey,
What did you
Nothing.
find in there?
nothing.
Nothing.
Just some, just...
You look a little pale. Are you sure there was nothing?
Do I?
If you want to roll for it, you can. You can tell the truth. Total agency here. If you roll for it, she's got to roll insight against it, though. Them's the rules.
Oh, you want me to roll deception? Oh,
You can
okay.
if you want. She can take it at face value, or you can try.
Fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Like, let's have some fun. Alright,
Dude's a bard. Watch it be in that one. Oh, fuck me.
Or not in that one at all.
It's 1 off fucking 20.
Oh, dang.
dang.
Almost beat it. Oh, shit.
It's a hard read.
Almost.
Very hard when you see. You feel he's been a little cagey on it, but overall, you've only just met this person in the past hour or so maybe he's not quite warmed up to you yet.
I have that effect on people.
After all, you are an alien.
You don't say.
Pretty much.
I would have never guessed.
Hey,
As the blood drips from my right hand.
Oh no, it adds flavor to your presence. Yeah.
Laughing.
Fellows, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I guess we could check out that door, brothers.
Okay. If you would, I would suggest that you. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, okay.
There's a lot of blood is what it is.
Oh, okay.
There should be a door there.
What's up, King?
Beautiful. Haha,
Oh,
a door.
A door. As you open the door, you do see a small tunnel, as well as channeling. Okay.
Make our way up.
I do like how the room even gives off a red glow from all the blood. That's pretty cool.
3, 2. Let's turn the corner in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that.
Cool.
Was that
Nothing there.
is that from the blood or from Bale? The glow.
Blood. Give me a sec, guys. I'm having a hard time here. Not in that regard. I'm having a fun time.
Is it because we're speeding?
No. Where yous are on the map,
Uh-huh.
nothing correlates. Nothing correlates.
What?
What? Like you can't see the tunnel?
No. It's got a number and it's got a letter.
Oh, but there's no.
But it's not
Oh,
in the book.
I know what that is.
It's probably just one of the.
B8.
Probably extended dungeon, perhaps.
It is, yeah. That's
Yeah.
what Chuck's told us.
Is that
Before
it?
there's-
D8?
So yeah, extended dungeon would take you to a 5e module, but is used.
Okay, so I would have walked out to wherever King and
Hold on. As yous, walk in there because I didn't realize this part and I do apologize. As yous walk in, you do kind of hear this sort of laughing, if you will. At which point you kind of hear in your head once more. Things are not as they seem in this end. I've done something, don't worry. It's up to you what you want to do with that.
Honestly, guys, who is saying this? Like who is
Imagine
saying
the
this?
Mad Mage.
I'm still pretty confused.
What?
I agree.
Wait, I can't move. Oh.
Okay, sorry. You're hitting the corner, so remember drag space is like roll 20 but without the Q.
Yeah. Hey guys, we should probably visit that room. Could you please have your weapons ready?
Oh,
Which
up
room?
here?
Oh, the room you said had nothing? Now, why
It
would
is
we
nothing.
want to do that?
It would be
Oh.
nothing in a second if we just.
I would like to
Oh.
run into this room, or towards this room.
All right,
Why did
Leroy.
I suddenly turn? Why did I turn into a different accent? I don't know what happened.
As yous are all trying your hardest, yous are all just walking up and like Tilgwin's kind of like trying to be really stealthy, but the whole time just everyone behind just kind of hears this over armor clinking and clanging. Let me know when you want to open the door, and I shall open the door for you.
Well, do we want to wait until everyone's ready and stuff?
I
I'll see
think
it
we should
back.
open the door.
You don't think we should open it?
Who wants to open it? I don't mind opening it.
Sure,
Go
I'll
right
just
ahead.
keep my shit ready.
I'm going to open the door.
As you open the door once more, as you open the door, King in the back, you kind of see once more the vampire spawn all just standing there, and once more the vampire kind of gets up out the bed and looks at you and goes, "Are you with the other guy at all? Are you with him? The
What other guy?
the guy with the hair and the really nice skin."
I'm gonna tell my.
Oh, King.
You mean the bard?
I didn't ask his fucking profession. I'm trying to get to sleep. Just, are you with him? Yes or no? Simple question.
Yeah.
I
Oh, wait a
think
minute.
so.
Did he not tell you I'm trying to
Yeah.
sleep?
No, he did not.
Then close the door. I'm trying to sleep.
Out of character. Should we actually close the door, or should we just charge them and attack?
Player agency, your choice. You tell me what you do and I'll react.
I already told you what I did.
You back the fuck out and close the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you guys rather not fight these, or?
I would talk to them.
I've never met a vampire before.
I mean, you
Your answer
you
can
could
never
take
be.
you could take a seat and I'll answer your questions.
Real quick question.
Yep.
Where are we?
In character, out of character. How are you asking that?
I mean, I know where I'm out of character, I think, but in character. No, I mean like out of character. I'm asking where are we, like as a party.
Out of character.
Yeah,
User
I'm
in the
asking.
user in the Undermountain. The mountain, and you're on the first level of the Undermountain, under Waterdeep.
We're in the dungeon of
Okay,
the
so
Mad
how do we
Mage.
get here?
Through a big well in the center of the tavern, the Yawning Portal.
Okay, and how do we know each other?
So we're gonna attack.
2 people from previous campaign, 3 people from previous campaign, but 2 from previous campaign, their other people blew off. Other 2 people were sitting there, went to the same hallucinogenic dream, and then there was the thing that you and I spoke about in your DMs.
Sweet. Okay. I guess what I'm asking is what are we doing here, so I can figure out why they're here.
User
But
here
we'll
just trying
probably-
to see what you can. You're trying to see whether or not you can kill the Mad Mage, see what you come out with in riches and loot.
We should ask them about
Yeah,
that.
we all
Mage.
have different motives, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Different ones, but that's like the.
Beat people up and get stuff.
Okay, cool. That answered my question. Ask him about the Mad Mage.
No.
Good
Can you tell
sir.
us about the Mad Mage?
What he said.
The Mad Mage. Well, he's a weird one. He must have put me here about what year is it?
Uh,
I
what-
don't
actually,
rightly know.
what year is it? I can't remember.
What season, roughly, would you say it is? I would
What is it? I don't think we know how to character.
Yeah,
1429.
You're gonna have to tell us.
I was right,
Oh,
1429.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll tell him that. Yeah.
About 5 years ago. I've been here
Okay.
about 5 years. To be honest, I don't have to do the hunting. People come to me if I'm hungry. Ha da 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 champa champa champa. You can see like he puts his hands up at his mouth, kind of starts biting away. You know, simple stuff really.
So it's
Not
a
hungry.
matter of you don't want to leave rather than you can't leave.
I mean, it's a 2 for 1. I get the free food, and in turn, well, I mean, I get the free food. Why would I stop? I get the free food. You know, if I'm hungry, I don't need to go hunting. No wild parties chapping on my cabin door.
Well, we're here to kill the Mad Mage. Do you want to help us? Maybe.
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay.
You have a way with words.
Nice.
He may have brought me here against my will with me friends, but I mean, again, I don't have to go hunting. Yous come to me if I'm hungry. If not, you can go. Your choice.
What, pray tell, is that large object at the back of the room?
That, no. Here when I got here.
It looks interesting.
Okay, fuck this. All right, yeah. Hey.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
like kind
now.
of push him, kind of push in front of the group and just, hey, okay. So check this out.
Yeah.
See, while we were down here, you seem to have noticed that there's been a shortage of
Thought that was a truck.
living. Yeah, right. So I assume that you need living subjects to quench your thirst, per se, correct?
You know, watch like his face kind of like scrumples and you know watches. Looks unsure. I'll give you pass. I'll give you investigation or insight, your choice.
All right.
Or perception rather. Perception or insight, your choice.
Perception and insight. Okay.
Yep.
They're the same thing for me, so I'm just. Fuck it.
Oh. He's gonna watch as like his face scrumples up. You're gonna notice that his fangs kind of start to slip and descend, and he's gonna notice they're held together. And I leaving work, so you can't get blood from bone.
Well, there's a dead bodies back there, I guess.
But
Like a load of them.
I'm not hungry.
Okay.
all I know is that given enough time, the amount of bodies will deteriorate. But if you are out into the open, well, who's not to say that you couldn't have what you would call a buffet throughout the towns, throughout the nations.
This is a
Throughout-
port town. Waterdeep is a port town. A lot of running water. A lot of sunlight.
But if we promised you, but if we
Harvest
promised
turns
you-
around to you, King, and says, I like you.
See, but if you had a boat, well, huh?
Huh?
Look, all we need is a location of the Mad King, and perhaps we could work out a deal.
That's easy. Final level.
There you go.
This is level 1. You think he's going to be here? Come on.
Why
How many
wouldn't it be
levels
at
are there?
level 1? Isn't 1 the best because 1 is the winner?
No.
You tell me that when a
How many
manticore
levels
joined
are
down
there?
on you. I myself have been
Do
to
you-
level 5.
Oh.
I
Then
heard,
you know which direction we need to go to get to level 2.
there's a few places. South. To the south for sure, but I mean, good and sources you find, and I mean the guilds. I wouldn't want to mess with the Xanathar guild. They are, they're sneaky conniving people. They got this place. I say you would be best as well. Just going back up your little chute all the way back and just don't. The Xanathar guild got this. They'll take care of him.
We can't go back up the chute, I thought.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, I have the bounty on that man.
Give
And
up.
no one takes a bounty from me.
Give up. It's not worth it. You'd never get him.
Honestly, I'm just here to get stuff, you know.
Your choice. You do what you want. Either way. Here at the very bottom, I like sleep. I need sleep. Yes, please go. Or don't. Pull up, play cards. Maybe join the Thieves Guild. Who knows?
I'm out.
I don't think I would fit in with your kind. I appreciate the offer, but I've got a job to do. And I will close the door.
Wow. Yeah, close the doors. Let's see, I want to check their numbers here. Right, you're gonna close the door, you're gonna hear the hushed whispers.
I'll walk over and listen to that, or try to.
I'll try to listen.
It would be perception checks from both of you,
Okey-dokey.
or one can assist the other.
I got 16.
I'm just gonna go ahead for mine. I have pretty good perception. Damn it!
So you just kind of listen in on the door. You just kind of hear it's twice now. Twice. These fake fangs, they hurt my mouth. Like, can we not just like, if they open the door again, just jump them, just attack them? Like, I don't have time for this. Like, we need to get some sleep, yes, but you know, there are rival guilds.
Well, they're in there talking shit. I don't know. Hey, we learned some good stuff. We learned there's a Thieves Guild. We learned there's Xanathar's Guild. So, that was good. Alright. I don't know. We trying to kill vampires? I don't know. It's up to y'all.
Normally I
trying to
would
find
kill
vampire.
them, but they're doing the Lord's work, so I can't.
I'm trying to move.
No?
Okay, just consulting the group before I do anything. Because I'm very much in a beat shit up and get stuff.
Yeah,
Mood.
that's no bother. What I'll do real quick for you is all for the sake of it. Roll, end combat.
Oh.
Don't worry. Oh wait, I need to roll you guys in as well real quick because that's...
Whoa, why? Yo, bandits? Where are they coming from?
Man clearly didn't listen to the own perception check.
I know, I listened, I just didn't listen.
That makes no sense.
What did you do? Open the door again?
Should we just like get them to fight each other? It's like, hey yo, you said about some like thieves guild? I think they're here.
It's not letting me pick mine for some reason. I don't know why.
It's not letting you pick your what?
Or it's not letting me do the initiative thing.
It's okay.
Or, was that just
No.
for? Was that?
That was just
or-
so that way the experience gets automatically added to your sheets, guys.
Gotcha. I gotcha. So it's just
Oh.
the encounter or the experience for the encounter. Makes sense. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
because it automatically tracks your experience, I want to give you all the experience where it's possible as the way it does it, because I cannot milestone this book, because you may need you leveling up mid-dungeon could be the difference between you living and dying in the next encounter, and I don't want you dying of bullshit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, understandable. Have
That
a
would
good
be
day.
nice.
No, should we go find those bandits then? And fuck them up instead? Because honestly, those vampires were quite nice.
They were.
Go too, to be honest.
Yeah, what we've seen from bandits so far is just mean. So I think we should murder their faces and steal their stuff.
I agree.
Damn.
He said they were to the south.
Hmm. So
I'm not to fuck with you.
which way is the south?
Down.
Oh, okay.
Tilgwin, yeah, if you're gonna go, that's by all means. I will, as long as we're going, I will keep your character with the initiative rolls and such. I'll play your character as well if you want. In regards to it, you'll have all the experience and such. I did see your message about getting rid of the bad rolls and such. I hope you have a lovely night, hopefully the morning, because it's like fucking, what for you, it's like nearly 6 in the morning, but yeah. Enjoy, and I will let you know the next session when it comes through.
Sounds good. I'll catch y'all later.
Oh, you away as well, Butters?
Yeah, I need to. I'm getting up very, very early tomorrow, so it's a different.
Yeah,
this
no.
will probably be able to stay on later usually, but not tonight.
Do you guys just want to call it here for tonight then?
I'm fine with that.
Yep.
I suppose. I can't stop.
That's right.
Stuck this way.
The accent is addicting.
Look what you did to me.
Then we shall call it here.
I definitely think Barbarian is very much my style of play, though. Just go in, fuck shit up, find stuff.
Yeah. You said we do this bi-weekly, right?
If I have, so it might be games a little shorter than this. I'm trying to get it as, I'm trying to get as much as possible for it. So it might not be Tuesdays specifically, but I'm going to try get us as many games as possible throughout a week. But obviously, I'll say to people when we are and aren't, like, can we do this